The laboratory experience, with its time-honored focus on exploration and hands-on instruction, is essential at an academic institution. At Creighton, the kind of research that happens in our labs is notable and a point of pride. For a number of years now, we have been named as one of the best institutions in the nation for undergraduate research. The dedication and expertise of our faculty make this happen, and so too do our focused students, pursuing their passions for learning, for growing, and for going on to graduate and professional programs. Recently, I had the opportunity to tour some of our natural sciences labs to see the safety measures they have instituted for summer courses and for preparations for the fall semester. I was impressed by the diligence, thoughtfulness, and commitment of our faculty and our students. In so many ways, they are setting the stage for a reopening of campus and return to in-person learning in August.
Well, obviously we have to observe proper PPE use and social distancing in the labs. So we're looking at a variety of different scenarios to do that. So some of our labs are going to be condensed and we'll bring half the class in at a time and then rotate them midway through the lab period. Other labs are going to do half the activity online and half the activity in person. And then we have a few labs where I think it's a big enough space we can spread everybody out and have the whole lab in at one time.
In the lab, the safety precautions that are very much up front at all times, given the amount of time we spend together, is physical distancing, making sure that while we're together, everyone is a safe distance to prevent virus spread, as well as obviously masks and gloves, and then measures physically in the lab. We're modifying all of our lab rooms.
With the summer class that I'm teaching right now, students have adapted extremely well to this scenario.
I think Creighton has set very great and reasonable safety precautions because I feel like they're doing everything possible to ensure that students are safe on campus, but they still have opportunities to conduct research and interact with their classmates.
Wearing a face covering really hasn't changed anything for us. I mean, we are still back in the lab working similarly, but we're maintaining an appropriate distance between our lab members.
For the upcoming fall semester, I am very intrigued to see how it's going to be. I know it's going to be different than it was before, but it's so that everyone can stay safe and healthy, but I'm excited to see all my friends, get back in the classrooms, and interact with the faculty.
Please know that we're doing everything we can to have a safe environment for you when we're back, and please also be sure that you follow all of our recommendations and guidelines when you're back, because this is a community effort. It's going to take all of us working together and pulling in the same direction in order for this to work.
We are doing the best we can for them to get a great learning experience and also do so safely in a lab and classroom setting.
It was not fun to teach to a screen last semester. We want our students back. We want to teach. We want to engage. We want to develop Creighton Blue Jays that are competitive and are able to go out and achieve all of their career goals with the education they've received.
With more than 50% of our students in the College of Arts and Sciences involved in undergraduate research, and with our undergraduate students presenting at some 400 local, regional, and national conferences in a typical academic year, our commitment to research and laboratory education remains steadfast. We look forward to continued discovery.